Par Villa, 虎豹别墅, also known as Tiger Balm Gardens, is a Chinese-themed park that was built by Burmese Chinese entrepreneur and philanthropist Aw Haw, 1882 to 1954, for his brother Aw Par, 1888 to 1944, in 1937. The Aw brothers originated from Burma and made their fortune through their most popular product, a heat rub called Tiger Balm, which was invented by their herbalist father Aw Chu Kin. By 1920, Aw Haw was the richest Chinese in Rangoon. Eager to expand his business, he migrated to Singapore 6 years later at the age of 45 and started his Eng Un Tong factory along New Road producing Tiger Balm. After convincing his brother to move to Singapore, and as a welcome gift for him, Aw Haw acquired the land along Pasir Panjang Road for the construction of Tiger Balm Gardens in 1937. The brothers' intention was to create a Chinese-themed park to teach children about Chinese philosophy, mythology, history, and moral values. The garden contained gateways, ponds, and pavilions whose forms and elements were drawn from Chinese architectural traditions. Its life-sized exhibits were scenes taken from legends and myths with syncretic elements of Buddhism, Taoism, Chinese history, and mythology. They include elaborate reconstructions of snippets of Chinese legends such as the Virtues and Vices Tableau, 美德和恶习, 10 Courts of Hell, 18层地狱, Monkey Mountain, 花果山, and the 8 Immortals Crossing the Sea, 八仙过海. Furthermore, many exhibits are meant to educate visitors about the values and beliefs that were highly regarded in Chinese culture. Among them, a statue depicting a woman breastfeeding her mother-in-law instead of a child enshrines filial piety. Legend has it that the family was living during a famine, hence their patched clothes. There was no food, thus the woman had to breastfeed her starving mother-in-law using milk for her children. The most familiar reconstruction is probably Journey to the West, 西游记, a popular epic depicting a journey of a Buddhist monk, Tang Sengzang, and his 4 disciples, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, Zhu Bajie, the punished general, Sha Seng, the repentant sea monster, and Bai Ma, the dedicated horse god, to attain the Buddhist scriptures in the West Heaven, which is situated in today's India. The book records tales of the master and disciples overcoming 82 life incidents that aim to test their resistance to temptation, their loyalty, their innocence, and their resilience. Without doubt, the most talked about reconstruction here is the 10 Courts of Hell, which depicts the multitude of gruesome afterlife punishments for sinners under heaven. Despite its educational values, the gruesomeness of the exhibit strike fear in many children, but at the same time keep them coming back to the place. Not only is Haw Par Villa well known for its odd themes and exhibits, legend has it that the place is haunted. Some statues are rumored to move by themselves at night. Back in the day, sculptors and painters would find their half-finished creations at unusual places. Some residents claim that some statues appeared with no trace of its creators. Until now, a large section of Haw Par Villa is still restricted to visitors. Nobody is certain what lies behind these barbed wires. However, rumor has it that the haunted statues were discarded here to protect visitors. Security guards today continue to speak of how the place comes alive at night and that the statues are actually dead humans covered in wax. As they perform their duties around the park, guards continue to leave offerings such as food and cigarettes in front of certain statues to seek protection. In the 1980s, despite its notoriety of being haunted, Haw Par Villa was a favorite hangout destination. The place was always teeming with the sounds of footsteps, the giggles of excited children admiring the pieces, the patient explanations of their parents about the meanings behind each exhibit. Among them, the noise of hundreds of other families breathed life into the place. However, popularity slowly waned for reasons nobody knows. For years now, the Singapore Tourism Board has struggled to restore Haw Par Villa to its former status, from launching challenges to source for innovative ideas from concerned citizens, to building an MRT station next to the park. However, it is now less of an educational theme park for Chinese generations than for foreign tourists who are looking for some exotic remnant of Singapore's bygone past.